Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Honda, the latest, what's happening with the recalls, what's happening with the EV lineup, and then also the F1 updates. So let's get started. So for those of you that don't know, Honda has recalled £8.3 million worth of wheel nuts on Honda Civic. So between 2017 and 2021 Honda Civics, there's a problem with the wheel nut, and it's going to cost them 8.3 million, which is insane amount of money on their P&L, but it has to be done with the Honda quality. And then moving on from that, there's 46,000 cars that they need to recall. And then moving on from that, they are launching with the EV line. They are launching Super N, which is a compact electric hatchback, fully electric, and the RRP price is in 25,000. So if you Google Honda Super N, you can see the image of the car, and then probably spec it out on their website to pre-order. And then yeah, they had a 0 Series saloon in 2026, both models, but they're not going into production anymore for a couple of reasons. Number one is cancelled due to falling EV demand. Number two, because of the USA tariffs and Trump, his administration putting tariffs higher. If they launch the 0 Series, Honda will have to pay like a lot of tariffs. So they've completely stopped that because of the USA tariffs, and there's really weak competition compared to the Chinese EV lineup. So obviously China, a lot of the brands like NIO, etc. are making a lot of EV cars at a cheaper price, and Honda just can't compete with it. So then the 0 Series has been cut essentially. And then moving on to Honda Formula 1 collab. So they've got a power unit which is fully partnered with Aston Martin, called the RA6 RA6 26H engine, and they're powering the AMR 26 car. So it's going to be the heart of the car, and it's going to it's going to be the heart of the car. So for you guys that don't know, Honda used to partner with Red Bull and give them the Red Bull engines and stuff, but that partnership stopped, and then Red Bull took, I think they either made their own engines or they took someone else's engines. But Honda's engines, so Honda manufacturing, their main sales is in engines. Even in power products, they sell their engines to their competitors just because of how good the engines are. So they have incredible sales of engines because of how incredible the technology is and how amazing the engines last in terms of lifetime and doesn't break and all of these different features. So Honda's powering the Aston Martin Formula 1 car in 2026. And yeah, that's very, very exciting. So Honda, if you guys are watching, or Aston Martin team, I would love to be your CFO, because I believe with my 5 years Honda experience as a future retail manager and my expertise in McLaren Formula 1 in the 2019 season, where I looked after the cost of car, and then I looked after the CapEx committee. So I established a CapEx committee, and I was looking at the projects, prioritizing them, if they should do wind tunnel upgrades, if they should do buy a CT scanner in-house, and then all of these different projects that McLaren was working on. So I have the McLaren secrets, and I can implement all of that for your team at Honda and Aston Martin. And then I also have about 7 years of experience within FTSE 100 companies doing financials. So I work for industries like medical technology, doing strategic pricing for Striker. I work for Virgin Media Road 2, where I made them month end for the Mustang program to be working day one. So me and the head of finance lady, we worked together, and a team, it was a very small team of us, very lean team, like an APAR lady, but that's about it. It was like the three of us. We managed to make month end working day one close, which is insane if you think about it, because I was working for a ticketer and sometimes we couldn't even close on day 20, and a normal month end close would be a cycle of 3 to 5 working days, depending on how quick everyone from the finance team worked together. But in Virgin Media Road 2, we did a month end close of working day one. This includes all the journal postings, this includes the reporting, this includes the meetings with the departments, and yeah, it was very, very slick. And yeah, do you guys like my hat? It's a brand from Orly, and it's a fur felt cap. I got it from the charity shop the other day for £8, and it's worth, like, I think RRP is like 120, 160 pounds. So yeah, that's about it. Update for Honda. If you guys like this type of content, give it a thumbs up, give me a follow, and then also go to www.cindywongmitt.com/shop if you guys want to work with me one-on-one for consulting packages. I'm selling consulting packages at £500 an hour, or 2 hours for £800, and then a full package at £1,200. So it's been discounted heavily, and I work in strategic finance and AI combined, so I can teach you guys how to use AI to enhance your business. And yeah, just go on www.cindywongmitt.com, MITT, so sorry, let's start that again. www.cindywongmitt.com, and I'm gonna put it in the description. I'm gonna put the links in my description below. Or follow me on social media. I'm on across Instagram at Cindy Wong Mittens, TikTok CindyCo69, but I have some old accounts. And yeah, just follow me on social media, follow me on Snapchat for my journey as an entrepreneur. Thank you very much, guys. I'm gonna eat one of these vitamin D tablets, not sponsored, but got it from Fenwix, or however you want to pronounce it. Gummies, vitamin D gummies, essential support for maintenance of bones, muscle function and immune system, 1 a day, known. So yeah, guys, connect with me, DM me, ask me any questions. My number and email is like plasters all over my social media, so if you want to connect with me, you can do. And yeah, talk to you about my outfit. This is a caramel and red cardigan. Underneath it's a I've got a black bodycon v-neck plunge top. I recently bought this necklace. It's the Supreme Money $100 bill replica. So this was like $7 from Whatnot. I really love it. And my necklaces. Then I got my Casio watch that my doctor thought it was an AP watch for some reason. Got my Gucci wedding ring, and then painted my nails today with this is the Louboutin Christian Louboutin paint, nail paint in, let's see what colour it is. It's in Rouge. It's in Rouge Louboutin nail colour. So there's no number, but it's Rouge Louboutin, made in the USA. So I love these nail varnishes because obviously of the packaging, obviously of the brand, but just because of how well they how easy it is to paint, and you just need literally one layer and then you can have like fabulous nails. So yeah guys, drum roll. I don't know, I have this to show you, my Bose headphones that are plug-in to, and they're really good. They're quite old, but I think they're Bose. Yeah, no, Beats. They're Beats. My sister gave them to me. And yeah, I'm wearing my vintage earrings as well, that I got for like on the Wokingham markets for like £12. So yeah guys, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one, but I'm always posting, always online, trying to give you guys the best content. Comment below what content you want me to make, because I want to just fulfill your needs in terms of your entrepreneurial journey, in terms of, you know, being able to just support you as best as I can for free. And yeah, it's been a pleasure.